It's been a minute, but I'm back. Honestly, and I've just realized, once again, I've forgotten to set literally everything up. Hold on. Hello. I said it wouldn't be too long since I was back, until I'm back. And I did mean it. I feel like I say this every time. Hi Soloid, hi Beth, how are you guys? I did mean it. I did mean that I was going to come back after the last subathon, and I have been traveling a lot, so I haven't actually been home or near my PC. But I'm here now, and we're gonna be playing some games and chatting and hanging out. I do have a charity stream coming up next Tuesday, I think, so that's exciting too. Hi Flick, how are you? I'm sorry that you're sick. I've just gotten over being sick. That was the second part. I've been traveling a lot and then I've been sick for about a week or two now, so it's been a lot, but we're back, we're here. I also can't find my glasses, so that's why I'm not wearing my glasses. But hold on. Can you see the baby? Hold on, let me see if I can. I need to try and zoom in. Let me see if I can do this. Hey, tell babes. Take a video. Oh, me. So you will see, BB. I think that's as far as it zooms. Why? Hold on. I'm gonna have to reach over. Twitch logged you out? How heckin' rude. Honestly, don't mind my messy ass desk. Mabel's like, what the hell are you doing? Alright. Oh god, where's my cat? Wait, I've done the opposite. I need it to go down, not up. This is fine. This is totally fine. Mabel's like, what the fuck are you doing? There. Stay. Mabel's literally like, what are you doing? You're in your bed for the first time in ages. I had to catch it, okay? Don't you dare leave. She's looking like she wants to leave. I hope she doesn't. I hope everyone is good. It's been a minute. My hair is red again, which is awesome, and I love it so much. It's so fucking cool. But yeah, I also can't find my glasses, so that's why I'm not wearing my glasses, because I actually cannot find them. So, ma'am, I just went through how much to get the camera on. She might come back. So what? Damn it. Oh, good Flick, no stress. Memento mori, everybody, by the way. I'm gonna be a complete dork about this, but today marks 5 years since Unis Honest died, and there was a stream today that I haven't watched yet, and I am all up in the feels about it. For anyone who doesn't know, Unis Honest was a project by Markiplier and Ethan Nestor, and it honestly, it meant so much to me. It was so important to me. That's what the flag is up there, and also the poster, the framed poster. That was a limited edition poster in the last stream that they did. I don't like this music. Hold on, sorry. I'm not. What are we listening to? No. No. Sorry. I don't know what I'm listening to. It's the same playlist I normally listen to. It doesn't sound like it. Give me... Try Pokemon. I think that might help. Missy's very tired, she's very eepy. Miss will have a very long day of splashing bandits and was just take a small sleep. She eepy and neepy to sleepy. I hope she can get good sleeps. Mabel is not here. She is what's she been doing today? Graham mowed the lawn, so she's sort of been like chasing moths and flies around. She loves chasing them. But yeah, she's also been very cuddly. No, she's not there anymore. She left. She was like, I set up the camera and she was like, no. Just very helpful. Yeah, so today marks 5 years since Unisana's died and I miss it terribly, but that's okay because we still have the memories, you know? Oh good, no stress though, Lloyd. I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'm gonna do what I was doing last time of building the subscriber towers. Let me just fix, yep. I've also been working on Lumen Spire stuff. Thank you, Solo. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. I've also been working on Lumen Spire stuff. And oh, thank you. Yes? Yes. I've been working on Lumen Spire stuff and I've been trying to work on my Rainbow Mountain build because it's getting closer to the end of the year. I wanted all 3 of my builds done by the end of the year, but at the moment my main focus is this one because we've come so far with it. And to be quite honest, I genuinely think this is possible. It may look like a lot, but I think it is possible. So, let me go up here. All of the ones with torches that you can see means that the entire layer for that one is covered with concrete instead of wool. And when they don't have torches, it means there's still wool to be replaced with concrete. So like you can see here. So we want Mabel. I want Mabel too. Mabel, I don't know what her deal is, honestly. She's, she refuses. Also, I'm so sad I missed Halloween. I wanted to do a whole Halloween stream and everything, but I was actually away on Halloween. Big sad. And then I was sick for like the week after Halloween, and I've only just gotten better, so I'm glad I'm here, but oh my god. Hello, Papa. You sit there. So yeah, you can sort of see like the concrete is coming along really, really well. I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I think it looks sick. So I think that this is one that I am actually going to be able to finish by the end of the year. I'm just going to text Graham. Okay. You're calling her? She doesn't even... Sometimes she comes to me. Mabel! Peeps! Nope. she might, but it's very unlikely. But she will sit in her bed, but I think also because we're going into summer, she's not as excited about doing so. Why are you... Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's amazing! Oh my god, what are you hoping to do at university? Also, hi Leven, it's so good to see you. Yeah, so that's a thing, but we're going to work on... Actually, come here, Papa. I need you to stay here, please. We're going to work on something over on the other side, so I have to... I'm gonna just grab some stuff that I want to take over there, and then we can go. Film and literature studies? That's really cool. Is that like a double degree, or is that the same? That's sick. I've traded a lot of stuff while I've been doing all of this, if you can tell, and there's stuff that I have to take back. Oh wow. Which one do you think you would go with? Or are you sort of waiting in to see what you would prefer? Sorry, I'm just removing that bot. I, 'cause, 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 ' Okay, it's gone. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. No, you're fine. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't know what I want to take. Let's just stick with at least the copper for now. I'm using the wool as something to fuel the furnaces with. I'm gonna keep the quartz here because I actually do need those for when we get this going. I also need you. That's mostly everything. Take the leather boots just in case. Actually, what arrows? Need that. Am I crazy? I know there were arrows. There's gunpowder. Arrows? Arrows. Alright, that should be fine. I mean, I like watching movies more than I like reading books. When it comes to analyzing, I like books more. I agree. Like, I feel like... how do I word this? I feel like movies are very... I speak as someone who has a degree in science, by the way, not in film or literature, but from the past of like analyzing books and doing a movie / literature review and comparing the two, I feel like movies are more up for personal debate more than books. Not saying books aren't, but yeah. I think books, having the written word there and being able to analyze that in my brain at least, it works a lot easier. But then you also get like movies like La La Land and things like that that also have meaning beyond the script. It's also in like the color theory and all these different analysis of the actual movie and the filmmaking itself. I feel like it's, yeah, it depends on how your brain works, really. For me personally, I love getting a highlighter and really just like diving into a book and making those comparisons, and yeah, I find it to be easier. Hi, Demi. Honestly, yeah, Beth, exactly. It's like, it is each to their own, you know? Like, it's not everyone functions in the same way. I don't know how many times I could watch the same movie and try to stay focused. I feel like I would get really sick of it trying to analyze it and I wouldn't enjoy it. Like, and I know that's the point of like analyzing it, but with a book, you can go to specific parts into the book, find specific sentences, and I feel like, in my head at least, it's a lot easier to do that than it is to find a specific line in a movie unless you're going through the actual script. But, as I said, that's my brain. How are you, Demi? It's so lovely to see you. Thanks guys for coming to hang out. This wasn't planned. I kind of was just like, I'm chilling, let's stream. So here I be. And yeah, now that I'm not sick and I'm not traveling, I do have some cool stuff happening behind the scenes in personal life stuff, but I'm not going to say anything about it until... That's my boyfriend, if you can't hear. I'm not gonna say anything about that side of things until I get more information on it, but yeah. I love doing that because I find little details. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the movie that I've rewatched most, my comfort movie, is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, it truly is just... It's like wrapping myself in a warm blanket when that introduction song comes on. Like, it's just like calms my nerves. I don't know why, but it's just bloody brilliant. Okay, let's take these awful, beautiful trees and plant them. Don't get me wrong, I love the pale oak saplings, but I also hate them with a passion because they're terrifying that they have like little monsters that look like them and... Holly, to be fair, I was going... Can't even defend myself. I was going to do potion craft, but I was like... I should finish the towers from last time, you know? Oh, 5th floor? No, that's cardio right there. Like that's such a huge amount of cardio too, you know what I mean? That's wild. I was gonna put up a poll and say which craft should we do? But then I decided this one to literally no one's surprise. My brain doesn't want to work. How are you, Holly? Let's go to Jacoba. You had no idea. No idea. I'm very subtle about my love of Minecraft. Very subtle. You would never know, honestly. Speaking of which, there's a new Minecraft playthrough coming out soon. By the way, while I was sick, this video... I don't even know when I'm gonna stream, so if you could tell me when I'm gonna stream, that'd be great. This video that is coming out took nearly 2 weeks to upload. 2 fucking weeks! Because YouTube was like, it's too hard to process it. And I was like, there's longer videos on my channel. Please give me the, like, let me upload. No, I finally got it, but holy crap, it was like pulling teeth. I nearly cried when it finally uploaded. I was like, oh my God, it worked. It worked. I love seeing you, Branch Anthony. Thank you. I try, you know, I try to go outside of my comfort zone. Me playing vanilla Minecraft and refusing to play modded. Yeah, me going outside my comfort zone. Hey, did I get that job? Which job specifically? I've applied to a lot of jobs. I don't think it's the one you're thinking of, but there is a job that, fingers crossed, but I don't want to jinx anything. So we're just kind of gonna hope. The one I interviewed for. I actually have done a couple of interviews, but I know the one you're talking about, I haven't gotten that one yet. I haven't heard back from them. So I'm assuming not, which is fine. Like, it just always seems like there's so many people applying for jobs these days. It's really hard to nab one. Wrong one. But that's okay, because if there's a thing that if it pans out, then I will be a absolute wreck, but it's going to work out really bloody well for me. Celluloid, that's brilliant. Yeah, Holly, that's after I called them back like 3 or 4 times too, mind you. This isn't me just like going silent. Like, this is me calling them to ask for updates and, like, you know, doing the damn thing. I don't know, but each to their own, I guess. Why are there so many chickens? Heck off. Okay, we need to get some XP back into my little pickaxe. Oh boy. Oh my, that's a few chickens. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna... Yeah, that'll do it. Holy guacamole. You have a list of puns? I love that with a passion. That's brilliant. Holy guacamole. I like that one too. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Why do I hear a zombie? Can you not? Where? Stop it. That's rude. Oh, I see a skelly boy. Heck off. I'm busy. So last night, I was minding my own business. That sounds really weird. I was minding my own business, doing my own little thing. And Graham calls my name. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, go have a shower, get dressed. We're gonna go out for dinner. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, we're gonna go to the pub. Because usually we go to the pub and get like the pub special. Tell me you're Aussie without telling me you're Aussie. So I get dressed and everything, do the damn thing, and I'm like, are we going to the pub? And he's like, no. And I was like, huh? Because we always go to the pub. I was very confused. And he was like, no, we're not. And I was like, are we going somewhere fancy? Like, do I need to dress nice? And he was like, just like jeans and a t-shirt or whatever. So I put on, what did I wear? Oh, I wore like a casual dress and like some slip-on shoes, and you know, I put earrings in. I know, and like the effort is real. So I did all of that jazz, and he took me out to Korean barbecue, which was so nice. It was such a surprise because I didn't like. There's no occasion. He was just like, let's just do something nice. So we went to Korean barbecue, and it was so freaking good. Oh my god, Korean food, Asian food in general, bro. I said to Graham, can we just eat Asian food for the rest of our lives? And he was like, I wish. Because we had this, it was like this beef and mushroom soup. It was like a broth soup with like mushrooms and like vegetables in it and all this stuff. Oh, so good. So good. Why is my text-to-speech not working? Did you hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a soda can? He was lucky it was a soft drink. Okay. That's also a very good one. Secondly, what's it called? That's completely thrown me off. Oh, at the Korean barbecue place, there were like these Korean soft drinks and things like that, and also like cocktails and stuff. Like, it was really cool. I didn't get any of the soft drinks because I just went with the no sugar ones that I normally have, but I kind of want to try. There was like a milk kind of style one. I kind of feel like that would be great. Are you like my mum? Wait. She's also obsessed with Korean food, apparently. I'm more obsessed with like Japanese cuisine, but Korean food is also really freaking good. Like, I don't know. It was called Milkis, M-I-L-K-I-S, and it was in like a little can, and it was like light blue, and it looked good. Like it was described as like a creamy style soft drink, and I was contemplating getting it, but I wasn't sure about like, you know, how much sugar it had and stuff, and you know, with my diabetes and everything, it's kind of a gamble with that sort of a thing, but it looked really good. No, don't twist. Alright, don't touch the potato. Don't touch the potato. Okay. I need to get... Can I sleep yet? I don't like it when it's raining. It scares me. What? I don't know. Wait, I want to try and find a photo that might help. Hold on, 2 seconds. Yeah, this one. Hi, Moshi. This one. It's described as a cream soda. Korea's #1 cream soda. Refreshing, creamy, and fizzy taste. Oh, and they have different... Ooh! it has a thing here. South Korean drink produced by Lotte Chilsung, a South Korean beverage company. It combines many of the common elements of a traditional carbonated beverage, such as sugar and carbonated water, with milk to create a creamy taste. Its label proclaims a new feeling of soda beverage. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called baygulls. Mochi, you missed the best one before. There was some real fucking good ones before as well. But how have you been, lovely? Have you been, I'm assuming gay as always, but, are we still, I believe the last man that you were obsessed with was Silas? Are we still on that road, or have we changed? There's always a boy crush with Moshi, ladies and gentle beans, the gayest human I know on the internet, quite frankly. So I just gotta check. quite frankly, the gayest human I know. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. Like, just if this hand gesture had a dictionary definition, it would just be a picture of Moshi underneath it. Like, that's how gay we're talking. Taking the day off college because I woke up and literally felt like I would fall asleep again in the shower, and then at college I'm so tired. Oh my god, why are you so tired, lovely? Please make sure you get some rest and take care of yourself. I've never been this tired, actually. It's very strange. Please, how long has the tiredness been going on for? Because if there's no, sorry, this is the Charmander with a degree coming out in me. But if it's been going on for a minute and it's not normal, please go get bloods done, because if it's like some type of anemia or vitamin deficiency or iron deficiency, like that's super duper important to get on top of before it gets worse, because if sleeping isn't helping, it could be something else. So yeah, just please make sure you take care of yourself. I'm not a doctor, but I am legally a scientist, technically, so I can say some things, but obviously I'm not a doctor. Please go and consult your doctor. Thank you. It's been only today that it started. I'm just hoping I'm resting from the weekend. My schedule has been terrible. That could also be a part to play, but then again, your schedule, not to call you out on stream, but your sleep schedule is always terrible. So like, is it that new and different, or is it just consistently you're tired, but now you're extra tired for some reason? Oh, yeah. I'd also like to put in a complaint about the sun. I am sick of it already, and it needs to fuck off. I hate summer with a passion, and it's not even summer yet, and I hate it so much. Like, it's just hot and gross, and I just feel like I am an ice cream and I am melting constantly. That is how I feel in summer, and quite frankly, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I'm just gonna do some quick like harvesting and stuff, and then we're gonna head over to do the thing. So heckin' satisfying. Oh, also Holly, you may have noticed that I haven't done anything with the book club. Do not worry, that is because I'm setting something up for 2026. I'm not like gonna rush into it. I'm trying to like have like a little plan of like books I want to read, and I want to go to my local library and like try and figure out what books I think would be really cute. I want to read like, one thing I've been loving lately is just like queer love stories and just queer stories in general. Like, it's just really nice when it's not, how do I word this? It's not in your face, like trying to be like, hey, I'm gay and this is fine. It's just like, it's just normal. It's like no one questions it, no one is surprised when it's two guys hooking up or whatever. It's just like, cool, have fun, be safe. Like, you know, it's just nice. Like, I've been loving those sorts of environments in books lately. It's been lovely. Have a good sleep, Lloyd. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Okay. That looks pretty good. We're nearly there. More carrots. But yeah, if you guys have any... If you're interested in being part of the book club next year, it's just going to be on Discord. Like, it's nothing crazy or over the top, and it's just going to be... I'm aiming for it to be books that you can access at your local library, because support your local libraries because they are brilliant and fantastic. I have read Heartstopper and I love it with a passion. I have not watched it though. That is one... It's one that, like... It's the problem with reading books and you picture things in a certain way in the books, and I know it's good. I know on Netflix it's fucking brilliant. Everyone says so. But it's like when you read it, you know, when it's just sort of like, I like how it is in my head. Give me ideas of what to add to the potion bottle, because I think I'll just keep it as decoration on my desk instead. Wait, what do you mean? What potion bottle? My boy crush is still Silas, and I listened to one of his sort of ASMR audio things in the game recently. It made me sleepy and helped me sleep that night. The only boyfriend as ASMR I'll tolerate. Yeah, no, definitely watch. I actually read all of them in like an afternoon because it's a graphic novel, so I kind of just like went to the library and just smashed through them all. Love Heartstopper, but it does have that teenage cringe sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the one... Hold on. I'll show you. I've actually got them here still. I haven't returned them to the library yet. But these two are my current obsessions. Like, I love them so much, it's not even funny. I want to buy them for myself. This one is called Cafe con Lychee, and it's got everything, you know, gay love story, it's got immigrants, it's got what's it called, girl in love with a gay guy because she doesn't realize he's gay, and it's like this whole thing, and like just this book is so fucking good and I love it so much. It's got people who have immigrated into the country and who want the best for their children, and that sort of pressure and growing up is so good. It's so good. I want to do a YouTube video at the end of the year of like all the books I've read this year. This one is my obsession. This is the Steven Universe-esque style of drawing. That's why I picked it up. It's called Belle of the Ball. I showed it last time I was on stream. Firstly, all of the graphics, all of the drawings are in pink and different tones of white and pink, which is just so fucking gorgeous. But it's really just like brilliant. Like, it is so pretty, it is so well done, it is gorgeous. It's just, this had me in my feels. I love it so much. It genuinely, if you can find this book anywhere, go and get it, go and find it, go, and it's because it's all a graphic novel too, and it's just so heartwarming. It's just like, it's a love story, but it's not the love story you expect it to be when you open the book. It just, there's so many little twists and things and just all these things. I love it. I think I'm gonna read it again before I return it because of how much I love it. I told Graham I want to buy this one. Like, that one is on my to buy list. And that's another thing, like, about supporting libraries and stuff. The cool part about the library is, at least for my library, it's free to get a card and you can borrow up to like 50 things at a time. Like 50, that's insane. I feel like it's really good if you have any books that you want to get, but you don't know if you'll like them or not, go and read them at the library first, and if you like it, go get a physical copy. It's a really good idea for the environment to like save paper and also save money because you're not buying books that you end up just not wanting. Also buying secondhand, things like that. But yeah, support your local libraries. Hell yeah. Okay, my rambling is over. I'm being a little dog, but I don't mind. I don't care. I want to do a lot more booky things on my Instagram next year. I saw some really cool stuff of like on people's stories of just being like, these are the books I read this month, and this was my top favorite for the month, and here's my favorite for each month in the year, and it's really cute. Like, I loved it, and I was like, I would love to do that. My goal for this year was to kind of get more back into reading. I wanted to have, when I was bored, I wanted to have that like instinct to go pick up a book instead of scrolling on my phone. And I have actually started to feel that way. I feel like I'm more excited to read, and I'm more excited to find things that I want to read, and it's quite lovely. So yeah, I'm excited to continue that next year for sure. Also, next year's really close and I don't like it. Can we talk about that? What is happening with time? I don't like it. Oh, it didn't load. 2 seconds. I have it, it just didn't connect. 2 seconds. Give it a minute. Come on, Pokemon, do the thing. Yay! There we go. I opened it and it just didn't connect. Oopsie. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go see if there's more chickens. And then we will head over to the towers. Oh, ow. Carrots. Yeah, cool beans. Hello, do you have anything that I want? Just a magenta dye, but that's okay. I've been needing a lot of dye for all the concrete I've been making lately. For the Rainbow Mountain. Yeah, I saw it at PAX, but I haven't bought it. To be fair, I haven't even played Tears of the Kingdom yet. I have it. I just kind of forgot that I owned it. And I haven't bought the latest one because I can't afford it because money. I sat real sleepy on my bed and my dog was here when I had my face in my hands trying to get used to being awake. He got up and licked my hands because he thought I was upset. We don't deserve Sam. We don't deserve Sam. What an adorable little bean. What do you mean? That is so sweet. He's just a baby. I say that about Mabel all the time. She is so sick of my shit. I just like look at her and I'm just like, you're just a baby. You're just a little guy. And she just looks at me like, you tell me that about 20 times a day. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. You're fucking adorable. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Aww. That's so sweet. Pokemon's starting to get a bit greedy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Pokemon have always been like that, you know, like it's, I think it's like that with a lot of, I won't say cult classics, but you know, like the things that have such a heavy following, they are happy to just keep throwing stuff out because they know that there's an audience. And even when people can see that, you know, they're asking for a lot, people are still gonna buy their shit, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Nintendo, 100%. Like, I can't remember if it was Nintendo, I think it was. But there was a guy on YouTube who did like a bunch of like video essays and stuff, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them were about like Nintendo games and things. And I'm pretty sure like they just wiped all of that off his channel, like copyright claimed like all of them at once, which like was a huge problem. Hi Nick, how are you? Remember Pokemon cards just a few days ago. Like, I'm happy with the cards. Like, I fucking love them. I love the cards. I can't keep up with the games, to be honest. And I think also with the amount of, I don't know, the new Pokemon and like the Mega Revolutions and blah blah blah, like I'm happy to stick with the OGs. I do like the new I like Pokemon cards and collecting them and everything like that, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the new Pokemon styles of things. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You just got to work. I hope work goes well. Oh, bless me. I'm gonna go turn off the aircon. Give me like 2 seconds. Welcome back. I am back. Mabel is not. Also, we have important business to discuss before we go back to Minecraft, and why do I feel like I'm about to sneeze again? Hello? It doesn't want to happen. Thank you. I don't want to sneeze. Go away. Okay, so I did. It is re-dyed. This is what it's meant to look like when it's not all faded and gross. I'm meant to go get my hair re-dyed every 6 to 8 weeks. It had been 25 weeks since I got my hair redone. That's how faded and fucked it was. And my hairdresser was like, ooh. So yeah, we back. Thank God. No, yeah, it was just faded and yeah, not good. But now it's finally me again, except I can't find my glasses, so we're slightly short, but that's okay. What's it called? Oh, important business. Yep, I'm here. I'm here mentally. It's fine. I'm gonna take off Mabel Cam because she's not here and I don't know if she's coming back, to be quite honest. I'm sorry. I don't know if she's coming back. I hope she does. Okay, important business, ladies and gentle beans. How many fingers are you holding up for? We know force cat. Yeah, well, I don't force the cat, but it would be really nice if the cat sat in the bed when I was live. So it's always when I'm not live. So, important business first. For those who don't know, shock horror, breaking news, I have type 1 diabetes. Everyone in chat is on the floor right now. Everyone is like, holy crap, what do you mean? See this thing? Keeps me alive. Whoa. You have 12 fingers? I have so many questions. Yeah, I have diabetes. Crazy, crazy. Who knew? And every year, this is also crazy news, every year is another year more since I got diagnosed. This is the worst promotion ever. Every year is another year more since I got diagnosed. Crazy. Holy shit. How does time work? Whoa. Mind blown. So, diabetes is not fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's not fun. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not living, loving, laughing in these conditions. I'm trying my best, but it's not the vibe. So, every year in November, we do a charity stream for type 1 diabetes to raise money for awareness and research and moving towards a cure. And this stream is happening again next Tuesday. I'm going to be making graphics and being a good little content creator. I'm going to be doing all the damn things. Are we doing Bean Boozled? Bean Boozled can go get fucked. Bean Boozled can go get fucked. But what I will say is they sent me some cool shit. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'll go get it. They sent me goodies. Look, goodies. So, hi Shadow. Did they send a cure? I wish. Can you imagine? Although I will update you on some cool shit in a second. I saw they're bringing Vine back. Holy shit. The fact that the old owner of Twitter is bringing it back, renaming it, and there is no AI allowed. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so back. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so I got this in the mail, and it's National Diabetes Awareness Month, and we are teaming up to raise $75,000 USD in support of the 9.5 million people living with type 1 diabetes around the world. Why did they give up Twitter in the first place? I feel like they got sold, like it was just too much money, you know? But like Elon just took it to shit. Also, hi Nana, it's lovely to see you. So we are doing our charity stream for type 1 diabetes again. And this year, so we have googly eyes. I don't know where I'm gonna stick these, but they do move, which is concerning. I got a shirt, which actually I haven't opened yet. Should I open the shirt? Let's open the shirt. Oh yeah, clock in. Make sure you get paid. Hold on. I love getting my shirts every year. What's this one? Game over type 1 diabetes. Oh my god, shut up. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. It says, so it's got a TV on it with a gaming console with 2025 on it. And the TV is plugged into the gaming console with a wire that says National Diabetes. And then it has a gaming controller attached to a wire that says Awareness Month. And then on the TV, it says Boss Defeated. And it's T1D with a little Rufus bear with a sword. It's so cute. So I'm going to be wearing this on our stream. It's adorable. It's so stinking cute. I can't wait. It's great. So if you thought that was cool, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, quite frankly, I definitely will wash first. I don't think I've ever seen anything this cool in my life. Like, and I've been working with these guys for so long, and they always send me the coolest stuff. I get letters and drawings. Hi, Darkstar. Thank you so much. Bless you, cotton socks. Hope you have a good sleep. I'm trying to open it while I talk, and I can't multitask. So, oh, wait, there we go. They always send me really cool shit, right? Shirts, stickers, dice, like really cool stuff every year. And this year, they amped it up. Like, I ran to Graham when I saw these, and I was like, Graham, this is the coolest thing I've ever been sent in my life. They sent, hi, blind man. I don't know why my text-to-speech isn't working. That's very odd. They sent, drumroll. They sent Truth or Dare cards. Customized Truth or Dare cards for Type 1 Diabetes Awareness Month. And it's not stuff about, it doesn't look like it's stuff about diabetes. There's like, if you were an NPC, what would your catchphrase be? What's your dream job other than streaming? What's your favorite pizza topping? Do 15 jumping jacks on stream while naming fruit? That's rude. Balance 3 items on your head for 30 seconds. Talk like a baby for 2 minutes. Do your best evil laugh. Say meow after every sentence for 2 minutes. Okay, maybe we don't do these. There will be a limit. It's probably going to be like $10 or so. I'm not sure. Like per one. I'm not going to do it per donation because that's a lot. But yeah, look at that stack. And they're double-sided. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm literally so excited for this. It will be cringe and great. I know, right? It's going to be so fucking good. So they recommended on their sheet of paper, hold on, where's the, oh. So they recommended to do one at every $50 donation. So I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say $10 is gonna be where I put it. Just letting you know. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be so cringy, but we're gonna raise some good money. My goal is gonna be $100. I'm very excited. Fingers and toes crossed. By the way, there's a second thing that I'm very excited about, and I actually kind of want to cry talking about it because it is just, I'm so excited about this. Whew, okay, this is the first time I'm talking about this, I think, properly on stream. I think I may have mentioned something about it ages ago, but this is something I've been sort of cooking up behind the scenes. And it is something that I am very proud of. It doesn't have a name yet, but I'm really excited. After this diabetes stream, I am going to start a fundraising thing on my stream. There's going to be some sort of a goal or a counter or just something keeping tally of how much is raised. All of that money that is donated, it doesn't count through subs or bits, it has to be physical money donations. That will go towards, this sounds weird, but hear me out. I'm really excited about this. So anything that is donated will go towards yarn and wool. And I know that sounds really weird, but hear me out. I am going to use that money to buy baby-friendly yarn and secondhand yarn and wool. And I want to do crochet streams at least like once a week. I think I'll do the rest offline, but I want to whenever we hit the amount for a ball of yarn, I want to do a crochet stream where we turn that ball of yarn into beanies for NICU babies, which NICU babies are neonatal ICU babies. They are premature babies who are born too soon and they can get really sick, and they need a lot of care to be able to be safe to go home. And so what I want to do is I want to crochet all of these on stream so you guys can see where the money is going. And then when winter hits next year, my plan is I want to have my car filled with like boxes full of them, and I want to drive from where I live down to Melbourne, which is 6 to 8 hours away, and I want to stop at every hospital along the way and give them as many beanies as they need for their NICU ward if they have one. That's the plan. And I want to do like little tags and say like, you know, like this was donated by the small bean community or something like that, and attach it to them. Thank you, Blind Man. The other thing I want to do, talking about yarn in general, is I want to buy secondhand yarn so that A, we're saving resources and things like that, but B, so I can wash it. And then I want to create like granny squares and things like just some crocheted squares, right? And I want to crochet those on stream, put them all together, and I want to create blankets for women's shelters and homeless shelters and homeless people, so that obviously that's going to be a bigger project and that's going to take longer than the beanies will, but just, yeah, it'll be nice to help keeping people in the community warm, as well as being able to like make beanies for babies, you know? So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be, you know, that whole small bean save the world kind of a deal from ages ago, what we had, but that's something I want to start after this charity stream. I just thought it's a really cool way to for me to use my hobby to be able to help other people, and for you guys to be able to donate, and for me to crochet and make them on stream, and you guys can see where the money is going to, and we can, by the time winter hits next year, which I think it's May next year, I think, I am hoping that we will have boxes full if all goes well with donations and things like that. I'll have to look up how much, because I was thinking about getting like the cakes of yarn. I'll see if I can get, hold on, I'm gonna pull up like Spotlight, because that's my local yarn store. I want to see how much the baby friendly cakes are. Baby yarn cake. Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. So, a yarn cake is just basically a cake of yarn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Shadows does, I don't know why. But these they've got a bunch of different like colors and things like that. So if people donate enough to actually get a cake of yarn, I'm thinking you can pick the color like that you want. So they're $13 per cake. But in saying that, one of these guys is going to make a few beanies. Like, it's not going to be one beanie per cake. It's going to be a few. I don't know how many because I haven't done it before. I have to look up size charts and things like that. But one of these will make, I'd say probably like 5 or more beanies, just guesstimating, based on the size of them and everything. But $13, if people donate $13, then I will let you pick the color that you want to choose and go from there. I think it'll be really cute, and I think it would be great because that way we can, like, you know, help all of these babies, and, you know, just, I think it'd be really sweet. So that's something I want to do. I think that'll be really cool. That's my newest charity thing. So we've got the diabetes charity stream next Tuesday. We're aiming to raise $100 for that one, and every $10 donation we will be doing the truth or dare cards. Then after that one is over, I will be setting up, probably on my coffee account, I'm not sure, something like that. It's going to be a thing where you can pick what sort of yarn you want me to buy. I will probably put this yarn link attached to it so you can look at the different colors of yarn, and if you do donate $13, you can let me know which color you want. And I was also thinking it'd be really cool if we did, like, if someone's donated $13, every beanie that is made from that ball of yarn, I was thinking we could put the person who donated, like, their name on the tag of, like, attached to the beanie. Hi Faye, how are you, love you? We're just talking about a new charity thing that I'm sorting out and, like, working up. I've been planning it all year, and I finally feel like we've got it in a spot where I'm excited and able to do it. So basically we have a charity stream next Tuesday. After that, I am going to set up a thing where basically people can donate money, any amount of money. It does not have to be $13, but $13 covers one ball of yarn. And basically these are baby friendly yarns, and I'm going to make Niku baby beanies. So the 25th. So it'll be on the charity stream is on the 18th. Yeah. So we're at the 14th. So it's next Tuesday. Wonder if the charity stream could be a tax write-off. I'm pretty sure everything charity-wise is a tax write-off, but the charity stream is only going to be through donations, not through... Yeah, it's gonna be super duper wholesome. So yeah, the 13th. So $13 would cover a ball of yarn, and as I was just saying, if someone did donate like $13, I was thinking about putting people's actual names on the tags. I don't know. See, this is something that I will let you know when it's, like, all set up and stuff, and when it actually does come to winter and we have the boxes of the beanies to give to all of the hospitals. I'm gonna do it as a vlog. So I'm gonna vlog the whole, like, travel and everything. I'm probably gonna vlog me making them behind the scenes and everything like that. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing. Yeah, the only reason I haven't got the PAX vlog up yet, by the way, is because I can't afford Epidemic Sound for the money for it. So, but yeah, that's a thing. Also, I don't know why none of my stuff is working today. It says it's connected. I don't know why it's not working. Sorry guys, I'll refund all your points and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Can I use NCS? What is NCS? No copyright sounds. I'll have a look at it. I'll see what I can do. So that's my new charity thing. So we've got diabetes stream next week. After that, we will start the beanies for babies charity thing. And then the next charity stream after that would be the end of February next year, which is the cancer charity stream. And yeah, going from there. Yeah, I was thinking about including, like, countries and stuff, because it would be, imagine how cool it would be to see, like, oh my god, like this was donated from someone from like England or the UK or like or the US. Like that's crazy. Like that's so cool for like a little rural town hospital. That would be so cool. And yeah, this project, I'm gonna go back to Minecraft now, but this project is very close to home for me. I actually was a NICU baby. I was born 6 weeks premature, and I had I made my mum sick, so they had to I had to be born early. I was born 6 weeks preemie, and you could fit me between here and here. I was really, really tiny, and I think I was like 2 kilos, I believe, when I was born. I was really small, so they had to, I always tell mum, like, they had to chuck me in the oven for a bit longer. Like, they had to chuck me under the lamp and everything. Yeah, so I was born 6 weeks preemie, and then when I was about to be released from hospital, they found a double hernia, so I had to go into emergency surgery as a 2 kilo baby, which is terrifying for my parents as first-time parents, I'm sure. I can only imagine how stressed they were. But I survived the surgery. I'm still here. And later on I got diabetes and all that crap, but like we survived the start. So I just feel like this is a really lovely way that I can use a hobby and something that I love to do something good for other people, you know? And yeah, I feel like it's a more creative way to like fundraise and make money, and you guys can like see the product of your donation. Like I just feel like it's really cool. Personally, that's just me though. Also, Luca, hi. I love and appreciate you dearly, and I hope you're doing well, and I'm sending all of my hugs. I'm reading chat, but then I'm not talking at the same time to chat, and I'm a great content creator. Why are our birth stories the same? I don't know. I hope you don't have the same mother as me, or otherwise I need to go talk to my mother about why I have a sibling in the UK. Can you imagine? That's how I find out. But yeah, that's all gonna start soon. I'll probably do some social media stuff about it. While I've been sick, I've been working on a lot of other stuff for next year. Yeah, I'm excited. There's cool shit happening. Alright, Minecraft. Oh my god, we're actually still playing Minecraft. It's a miracle. Oh yeah, just a couple months, just a tad. I was due in May and I was born in March. But that's just because, yeah, I decided to just be like, hey, I'm gonna make mum really sick, so you guys, up to you whether you want to do something about that, but haha, here we go. And yeah. You attempted to draw Mabel? Oh my god, stop it. That's so cute. That, my whole heart, that's so sweet. I don't know why nothing's working today. It's really weird. I'm sorry, I don't know. Might be something with Twitch, I'm not 100% sure. So I still have to try and figure out what I want to do here, because I kind of was thinking about doing like bridges between them, maybe on the top levels. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see. I was thinking about doing it on the top. Streamer overlay not present. What do you mean? I have a streamer overlay. I haven't changed anything since the last stream, so I don't know what it's on about. That's quite rude. I was thinking like maybe from the top up here to like have bridges to like connect. You know what I mean? I thought that'd be cute, but I also don't know how to do it in a way that is pretty. Streamer browser overlay not present. Maybe OBS did not load it. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. My OBS is a rascal sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the iron fencing, and then we're gonna do the roof, and then we're gonna make it pretty. I think that's the plan. And quite a solid plan, if I do say so myself. Don't notice me, please. I am sleeping. Please don't shoot me. Please don't find me. Okay, we're good. I could just see them right there. I was like, please don't notice me. Same thing with sound alerts. Yeah, no, sound alerts was doing it before. Beth tried to use one, did not work, which is quite rude. Have a good nap, Demi. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the heck out of you. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just being a pain. Oh wait, we wanted to do the fence first. What do I need for you? Okay. Oh, actually I need you as well. Thank you for lucky. At least Frosty Tools is working. Yeah, I had a good nap earlier, which was lovely. I'm such a grandma core, like the vibe is real in terms of me being grandma. Like, it's crazy. Nick, thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know how to make this pretty. Hi random user, welcome back. I don't know how to make this pretty. Like, I should have lined them up rather than have them like this, but anyway, apparently I decided no. Oh yeah, Mershi, who are you going to concert to see? I swear to God, if you were seeing Jade, I think I would just cry. I would just bawl my little eyes out. Oh, I love Jade so much. Oh no, she has finished her UK tour now. Hi Tig, how are you, lovely? Welcome back. Am I up to here? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Got it. I'm so sad I missed Halloween. I really wanted to do a Halloween stream this year. I was so excited. Mabel is my cat, yeah. Actually, thank you for the biddies. I'm sorry, I don't know why nothing is appearing on my stream. It's quite rude. Can I please see all the lovely things? Yeah, nothing's changed. I don't know why. Jade from Lil Mix, yeah. Her shit is so fucking good. I'm love. Obsessed. It says I'm live and my connection is excellent. And I haven't changed anything on my OBS. Oh, Jade's gorgeous. She always has been. I've loved her since 20... Oh God. I'm gonna call myself out here. 2011? When I was 13, Jade was the reason that I tied bows in my hair from literal ribbon that goes around presents. I would tie ribbon through my hair and a bow because Jade's thing was bows and I was fucking obsessed. She's incredible. James Marriott. I've heard about him. I don't know why. Yeah, I've heard his name before. I don't know, I don't listen to a lot of indie stuff, but I love that for you. Where did my pickaxe? Oh. Found it. So dumb. Good job, Shani. Well done. Really? Oh my God, that uses up so many iron bars. Holy guacamole. Oh, we gotta go get some more iron ASAP. Oh yeah, Luca. That's why I've heard of James Marriott before, because Luca's always posting him on his story. Now I remember. Gee, I wonder where I've heard that name before. It's not enough, but it'll do. Heck yeah. All good, Beth. I love that you guys both like the same artist. That's cool. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're not following Luca, something is wrong with you. Please go and follow. Incredible human in general, but also incredible streamer. One of my favorite content creators, to be quite honest with you. Very underrated and very good content. Very funny, but also just a genuinely kind human. And I roasted the shit out of him last year. Was it last year? I'm pretty sure it was last year now. That's crazy how fast that's gone. But yeah, I roasted the shit out of him, and it was fucking brilliant. And I think there's a reason I haven't been invited back since. Luca is also on my PAX vlog. Just the loveliest human. Very good friend of mine. Can I get a shout out for Luca in chat if it's gonna work? I don't know if it's gonna work. I need iron. Let's go for a little walk, chat. We're gonna go get some iron. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to... Oh, there's bones on the lake. Why are there bones on the lake? Okay. Alright, let's go find some iron. Well, you could have flown me out, Luca. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think I would have happily come. Oh good, no problem. Actually, speaking of practicing drawing, that's kind of one of the things I kind of want to get into next year is like learning how to draw and like improving. A video I highly recommend if you haven't seen it is PewDiePie's video where he kind of talks about learning how to draw through watching like YouTube and stuff, and like you can see his progression over the year. He tries to draw, I think, like once a day, I think it was. Really good video, very inspiring. Definitely inspired me to sort of try myself to draw, and I really want to get into it next year. Yeah, I think one thing I want to do next year is kind of find a good balance between being online and being offline. I feel like I am doing so well with being offline that I forget how much I love to stream, and I'm not a good content creator in terms of being present online. Like I just kind of forget that I have to like do stuff, and for some reason people keep showing up to my streams, which I love you all so dearly for it, but like honestly it's astonishing that I have anyone at this stream. But how little I post, or there's no schedule. I just kind of rock up every month and people are like, oh, a stream. And that's just how it's been. Oh god, it's brilliant. I feel like way too I feel like I'm way too offline at the moment. I don't stream much anymore and I don't use like any social media. But that's the thing though, like that's not a bad thing. That's why I want to try and find a balance, because I used to be so chronically online. Like if I didn't have my phone, I didn't know what to do with myself. Like I would just sort of sit and I'd just be like, what do I do? And now I like immediately I'm like, oh, crochet. Oh, let me go read. Let me go write. And like there's a million different things that I want to do with my time now that are not involved in being online, and I'm really happy about that. But I also want to try and find a balance and be a good content creator at the same time, if that makes sense. Because I love doing this. I love all of you. I love this community and the vibe that we all have on this like little space on the internet. And yeah, I want to try and find a healthy way to do that. Yeah, I want to, because I feel like the last few years, I think I've had such a on-off relationship with the internet, and I kind of just want to find a healthy balance. Yeah, what's it called? I think I pressured myself for a long time too, and I got really caught up in like how I was doing as a content creator, like what my stats were like and why wasn't I growing faster and blah 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 blah. And now I'm not really as concerned with that, you know? I'm kind of just like, I'm vibing. I just want to have fun with it, and that's kind of the mindset I want to keep. I have a bunch of different stuff I want to do next year, including the charity stuff like I mentioned, the beanies and everything, but I also want to bring some of my offline stuff online and share it, like the books I read each month or the stuff that I crochet, things like that. I don't know if people saw, but I finished the Slipknot blanket that I was making for Graham for our anniversary. I kind of also doubled it up as his birthday present as well. But that, I finally got it done, and to be quite honest, I'm so proud of it. Like, I think it was one of the hardest things I've had to do, well, that I have done in terms of crocheting, just because it was tapestry work and following a pattern. And honestly, I'm not mad that I didn't do it online. Like, I'm not mad that I didn't just do it on stream, because I think I just would have broken down and cried. Because it was overwhelming at the best of times. It was just, oh my god. I had to restart like I think 3 or 4 times, and I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, and then like pushing yourself to get the last bit done, it was like pulling teeth. Hold on, I'm turning off the Mabel cam. There we go. Hold on, let me grab it. I'll show you guys. There we go. Oh, that's so cute! That's the drawing of Mabel that Demi did, holding a pickaxe. That's so cute. Oh my god, stop it. That is so beautiful. Holy shit. How do people art? How do you do that? How is that even, what the hell? Who, how? I don't. Some of you are just too talented for your own damn good, I would like to point out. Like, you need to like calm down. Like, no, please don't calm down. Please keep sending them, because it's awesome and I love seeing them. You blow my mind with how talented you guys are. I still have that drawing. What I want to do is put all of the fan art that I have, if I don't have it in person, I want to like stick it up where Mabel sleeps. I want to like stick it up behind there, so when I have Mabel cam on, you can see it. That's another thing I want to do. So that will be going on the wall. That'll probably be the first one on the wall, to be honest. Also, Shadow, thank you for using my mug for tea. That's really sweet. Wait, I sent the shitty photo of the blanket. Hold on, I need to send a better photo of the blanket. Hold on. I need to send myself a better photo of the blanket so I can show you. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't send it? Fine, I'll just have to show it on my phone. 2 seconds. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that, but that's the final product. Actually, you know what I could do? I could go get the bloody thing. Hold on, stay there. Okay, I had to steal it from behind Graham, and he's in the middle of a game, and I had to like steal it. But I have acquired the goods. Let me just make sure it's the right. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. And I think it turned out pretty good. I'm yelling because I don't know if you can hear me, but I think you can. I think it turned out pretty good. It's definitely one of the harder ones I've had to do. I mean, when you look at all of the color changes and like the pattern itself, you can kind of see. And like, it's not perfect, but I'm really proud of it. And Graham loved it. He thinks it's great. I did the red trim, which wasn't part of the pattern, but I kind of thought that would be cool. It's not perfect at all, I will say. This is the first time I've ever followed a pattern. There's things I would love to improve on it, but overall, like, I think it's cool. Another thing that I wanted to do, but Graham wasn't bothered that I didn't, I was going to put like red tassels like off of this to like give it a bit more like of a messy vibe, because the logo is so messy and the border is so neat. But Graham doesn't like that tickly sensation of like yarn or anything, so he wasn't interested in that. The other thing that I really wanted to do, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do it, so you can sort of see those white stitches along the sides, how they stick out. I wanted to hand sew the red to sort of like bleed into the black a bit and sort of have it merge, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do it, so I kind of just stuck with the neat outline. But the good news is I have the pattern now. It's not going anywhere, so I can do it again if I wanted to. Like, I could make myself one. And yeah, I kind of love the idea of having it. I mean, the thing too is like, I was thinking about like doing one on, like, if I opened up like an Etsy store or whatever, to like crochet this for people, like with custom colors and stuff, but it would cost so much money, like no one would order it, so I'd have to do like much smaller things. Yeah, so it's kind of, that's another thing, but that's not a charity thing, that's just a me thing. But yeah, I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out really well. Graham loves it, and it felt so nice to be done with it. It was so, oh my god, this thing was just, by the end I was like, I just want it to be done. But like, yeah, not too shabby. Like, I'm pretty proud of it, and you can read it. That was the biggest thing. I was really concerned you wouldn't be able to read it. So, especially with the K in the middle, like, when I realized it was the older logo of Slipknot, I was concerned you wouldn't be able to read it, but you can still make it out, which I'm quite happy about. So yeah, that's a bonus. Oh, he knows. I told him to move. and he let me take it. He's just not sure why I took it. Yeah, no, like, I made it, so I'm allowed to steal. Exactly, I'm allowed to steal it, you know? It's fine. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of energy that I brought to the table. Oh yeah. Also, can I... Alright, I genuinely want to know. Chat. I have this little podcast called Sitting with Shah. And to be quite honest, I am quite nervous to post episodes of it because everyone has an opinion on the internet, you know what I mean? But this isn't... this is the tricky bit. So, the Sitting with Shah, the new format for Sitting with Shah that I've made is not... It's not necessarily... Oh god, I can't talk. It's not necessarily about me giving my opinion on things. It's about me talking about things I've learnt or that I am learning as I get older or in life. And it's meant to be like things that I can sort of look back on and even in future episodes just sort of be like, I've changed my mind about this, or I have further opinions about this. And it's not meant to be me like having an opinion on stuff. It's meant to be like a kind of like a diary, but not about me, things that have interested me this week. So whether it's like more serious topics like grief and independence and things like that, or if it's dumb things like Minecraft lawsuits and things like that, you know? It's meant to be that kind of a thing. I don't know, I'm nervous to make it because I don't want people to be like, oh, another content creator who thinks that their thing matters. It's like, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I want to make the thing, but I'm also like, I'm scared to make the thing. Oh, struggles. Oh, I didn't pause Minecraft. Welcome back, Shadow. Did I? Oh. I didn't pause Minecraft and it's nighttime. Jeepers creepers. Okay, well, that's smart. Let me just check if there's any iron laying around. I don't think there is, but I can't be sure. And yes, as you can see, we have made a lot of progress since I was last doing this. Oh, look. Look at that. Stunning. Get rid of that. No. Thank you. There's so much ground to cover. That is true. And like I've learned to care less about people's opinions of things, but there are some things that still hit hard. Like I think I spoke about it. When it came out, but the new Barbie doll cross diabetes collab. Hold on, I have to do one more lap and then we'll come back to this. Yeah, there's one. the new Barbie doll / diabetes collab, that was incredible. Like, for me and for so many other people, like, it was so well received by the diabetic community because it was like, oh my god, we can see ourselves in a Barbie, like, that's so cool. And some of the comments on it, I'm really good at like brushing off things like about my weight and about like my height and the way I look, or if I'm a man or not, or if I'm trans. Like, that's just talk, you know. I'm not fazed by those sorts of things. When it comes to people talking about my diabetes and saying shit about, speaking of diabetes, what? When it comes to people talking shit about diabetes, like, we're not even, like, people saying like, this is just promoting diabetes, like, what is this? And then like people saying like, what, so now we should be telling kids and encouraging them to like do needles and stuff. And then there was one that was like, this is inaccurate, this doll should have no feet and be overweight and things like that. And at that point, it's just like, this is something that happened when I was 10 for no reason. Like, that I can, what is it with the feet? Because diabetics often have foot problems. When we have a harder time with circulation to our feet, and it often results in, if you don't take care of your feet properly, you can risk having to have your feet amputated. So it's really easy if you don't take care of your feet to get ulcers and to get lack of blood flow, which can help with like necrosis and things like that. Yeah, I'm a type 1 diabetic. So next Tuesday we're doing a diabetes fundraising stream. That will mark 16 years since I got diagnosed. I mean, why do able-bodied people just obsess over that specific thing? I think it's because type 1 diabetes is an invisible condition, and people are going to pick out the visible parts of the condition because that's what they can see and it's what they can fathom. I can explain what a low blood sugar feels like until the cows come home, but it's really hard for people to empathize with that experience unless you've actually experienced it. So for people to sort of be picking at the needles that we do and the physical aspects of our disabilities, it's easier for them to point out and to bring to the forefront. Yeah. 100%. Like, for people to say like that Barbie should have the extremities, not only the extremities of a autoimmune condition that is you have either not taken care of or is out of control, but also to put that on a children's toy that is something that kids will buy to see themselves in, and it's like, this is your future. Like, I want to cry thinking at the idea of all of these kids who have been diagnosed with this condition that they are so confused about, and they don't understand why they feel sick all the time and they're in pain. They find out that there's a Barbie with the same condition, just to find out that, oh, it's got no feet and overweight and all these things. You know what I mean? It's just awful. Big Daddy Rico, welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't know why nothing is working at the moment. None of my things are working. Welcome in. You've just come in on a little chat. We've got a charity stream next week, so we have come in talking about that. Welcome. We've come to steal your bubble wrap. This is my bubble wrap. What? I will share my bubble wrap with you. If you guys aren't following Big Daddy Rico, by the way, big teddy bear of a human, incredible human, just the sweetest soul. You should be following if you're not. Incredible human. How are you? It's lovely to see you. What were you playing? What were you doing on stream? It's lovely to see you. Yeah, we were talking. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, and we have a diabetes charity stream next Tuesday, so in 4 days. So we are currently just talking about like the diabetic Barbie and about things that people were saying about it and what it's actually like. Just a whole conversation about that sort of stuff. You're a Gengar? I love that for you. That's brilliant. By the way, guys, if you are wanting to change your Pokemon, !avatar space and then the name of the Pokemon you want, we have the first 3 gens, so you should be able to change it if it works. I hope. Everything's kind of been working and not working lately. It's a bit confusing, but welcome in. Start off as mouse sneaking around, then move to League with everyone in chat. I love that. I have never touched League, including, I need to get back up to the chat. There we go. I have never touched League. There's games that I want to play and get into, but I have been told not to. And it's kind of like, I was told not to when I first started streaming / gaming, and it's kind of turned me off going near it. And it kind of, so I'm kind of spooked. So League, World of Warcraft, oh god, Dead by Daylight, all that sort of stuff. People have been like, yeah, they're good games, but it's toxic as hell. Like, you don't want to go anywhere near it. But maybe one day. Is Feel an option? Surely, right? I don't know. Is Feel in the? I feel like Feel is in the first 3 gens, unless I'm imagining it. Yeah, I own Dead by Daylight, but I haven't played it because people were like, no, people are really like awful there, and it's like, oh, okay, I don't feel like including that energy in my life. Thank you. You know? It's like, why would I voluntarily do that? I don't know what I want to give up. You can go there. Excuse me. This dog just sitting in the corner. He's just chilling. Valorant is another one. Overwatch. I tried. I would love to play first-person shooters. I would love to play first-person shooters. I would love to be really good at them. But I know that I'm not very coordinated. Like, it would take a while. And people, when you're not good at a game, you know that reaction? Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with that energy, you know what I mean? You would play Dead by Daylight with me, Moshi? Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. But yeah, maybe one day, but yeah. Oh, I should probably update. I didn't even introduce myself to chat. Hi guys, my name is I don't even know if any of the raiders are still here. Oh lordy. Hi everyone, my name is Shani, aka Charmander29. I am a cozy comfy streamer based in New South Wales, Australia. And I play too much Minecraft, what could be considered good for me. We also play a lot of indie games, cozy comfy kind of style games. Just good vibes. Yeah, so welcome in. Thank you for raiding. Big Daddy Rico, I know you've gone to go get a drink, but like, thank you guys for following the raid and coming into my little side of the internet. I hope everyone's doing good. As you can see, I play a lot of Minecraft. We are currently building a subscriber castle. So I've kind of built like 3 towers at the moment, and then I'm going to connect them and have like a castle sort of coming out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I play games to relax. I don't play games to be competitive. You know what I mean? Like, it's great to have that competitive spirit. Like, I'm sure that makes the game great for people who are into that. But for me, like, I would much rather have a sandbox that I can just chill out. Like, when I am not streaming, I'm just like listening to a podcast and just playing Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cozy and it's safe, and that's the main thing, you know? And everyone enjoys different games. I mean, Graham and I have completely different things that we are into with gaming, but we both enjoy it. But it took a minute for me to sort of find what I enjoyed in gaming, because I was always so confused. I was like, how can you play games for so long? Like, it's so draining. And then I just sort of realized, like, I'm not playing the right games for me, you know? I played Dead by Daylight mostly so I can talk about the fact that some of the men are nice to look at. Once again, the gayest person I've ever met on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Moshi. Oh, bless your cotton socks, love. Bless your cotton socks. That's the most Moshi answer. Like, I should have guessed, but I was like, oh no. I didn't even think about the men. I should have. I love that that's why you love it. I'm sure there's other reasons too, but the fact that you're like, the men, it's just so Moshi coded. I'll just stand there and like, of course you would. Of course you would. You're just... I just imagine Moshi in like a horror movie or something and just sees the guy that's trying to attack everyone, and you're just that, you just look at them, and I just imagine, like, in a comical way, your eyes and your jaw just dropping and just going, and then you just being like, take me. That's the energy you bring, Moshi, and I do not apologize. Quite frankly, it just sounds so accurate. I play the zombie PvE game with the players fight against zombies. People expect newbies to get good. It makes me a little sad. Yeah, no, 100%, because it's like, if you're new at something, you're not going to be good at it straight away. And the idea that people think that you should be, or you're just shit, like, is astounding to me. Like, I'm not saying this to, like, gas myself up. I've had so many people over the years say, oh my god, like, you're so good at Minecraft and blah, blah, blah. I started out Minecraft as a complete newbie. I built an entire house out of diorite, and I stood in the corner and lit up nearly every square with torches and held a sword, and I was nearly crying because I thought that the skeletons and the zombies were gonna come kill me. This was one of my first ever streams. Like, I was terrified. And like, that was me when I first started playing Minecraft. I didn't know how to build, I didn't know how to make things look good, and I'm still learning. And the expectation that people have for you to just be good at something is so unrealistic. And then the hate and the backlash when you're not immediately good at something, like, it's so fucked up. It's like, stop it, you know? Do I have to listen to a clip of it on stream just to validate you, Moshi? I feel like I do, because you're bearing your soul right now. Truly. We just got enough iron bars too. Holy guacamole. Shout out to British people who also find British people accents attractive. British accents are attractive. The amount of people who are like, oh my god, you have such an Australian accent. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't really hear it, but then when I hear American people talk, I hear it. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And good on you, you know? That makes people feel safe. That's so important. I'm gonna regret this so much. Wait, what's his name? You think you got his name right? There's no Riker from what I can see. Let me just say... Who is it? If you can find the name for me, that'd be great, because I can't find it. The Nemesis. Moshi. Sorry. Moshi, we need to have chats, love. We need to come and sit. We need to have chats. This one? This looks like when you order Thanos off of Wish. Not that one? Good. Okay. That's from Resident Evil. I was gonna say. It's got... I don't know why it's got that under Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil, Nemesis. I'm so confused. Cause like quite frankly, Moshi, if this is who we're going after, if this is who we are frothing after, I have so many. We need to have chats, love. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna end stream now, and I'm gonna call you, and we're gonna have some good chats because we need to talk about your standards. They are on the ground. They are below the ground. Wesker. That's completely different. Oh no, now I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Cause I was about to say sweet Moshi. Timu Thanos. Literally, Timu Thanos, like I had many questions. Okay, this one I can understand. Do you mean the mastermind, not the nemesis? Okay, yeah, no, this one I can, yeah. Yeah, this makes way more sense. This makes a lot more sense in Moshi lore. Yeah, let's find... Okay, hold on. Nemesis is also in Dead by Daylight. They did collab with Resident Evil. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because like, because it was coming up under Dead by Daylight. Okay, this one has Albert Wesker voice lines, so I guess we're gonna watch this, and this will be interesting. This is not the lore I expected. Okay, wait, it's got, okay, so there's let's finish this, time to die. Hold on, I want to try and find pathetic. Hold on, I'm searching. This is gonna call Moshi out, and I'm not mad about it. I can't see pathetic on this, so I guess that we're just gonna watch all of them. Memento Mori flick! 5 years today, how freaking crazy. Okay, let's start off with the analysis. Firstly, this is very Moshi coded. This is very Moshi coded. I can see Moshi getting on here as a little gay man and just being like, oh.
Let's finish this. Time to die, Chris. This isn't Chris. Farewell.
This is what Moshi's volunteering for, by the way, when he speaks. Moshi's just like, take me. Book me.
Old friend.
The way he runs, look at this Snape-esque coat flying up the stairs. Watch this shit.
Farewell. Old friend. Just accept your fate. You're merely postponing the inevitable. Too bad.
I mean, I kind of see it.
Poor performance in... You'll pay for that. You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got? I'll see you dead. Are you trying to make me angry? Is that all you have? Just stop.
I think the problem for me, and I don't want to ruin this for Moshi or anyone, when he talks, this is who I'm seeing. Not that one. Oh no, I frozen it. I don't think this is who I was. Oh no, this is. Oh no. I remember now. He's like Tim Curry. I mean, that's probably better than what I'm about to say. For Moshi, at least. Brilliant. Yes, that is where all of that is from, and it's fucking brilliant. Those movies just slap. My whole childhood. Yeah. I know, like, imagine, I don't know how actors did it, honestly. I love watching bloopers because it's like, okay, this makes me feel better about myself because I couldn't hold my shit together. Like, honestly, it's freaking brilliant. Okay. But yeah, that's who it reminds me of, and I'm so sorry, Moshi, because I know that's just... I mean, you said that I was calling your gay ass out, and I did. Congratulations. Now, okay, we've finished the iron bars. Yeah, that's true. After rehearsing it a lot, I feel like it would become quite easy. I think that I also have that same sort of thought when people make like catchy music. Like, I'm like, how do you not just like, how do you stand there and deliver the vocals when the music just fucking bops? But after you've listened to it about like 200 times, I can imagine like you would get to a point where you're like, yeah, okay, like I know like it's a great song, but like I need to like get these vocals down, kind of a thing, you know? Okay. I don't know how I want to do this because I think I wanted to have them connected like diagonally. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love watching like behind the scenes without CGI, like Beauty and the Beast and WandaVision, things like that. Like, just kill me every time. It's brilliant. Okay, let's grab some Tough. I just want to shape this out. Yeah, but like when you're actually like sitting there recording vocals, like I just feel like I'd be like, oh, this is such a fucking banger. Like, this is incredible. And I would just like be bopping while I'm delivering the music. But like whenever I watch like people singing in studio, like Ariana when she's layering vocals. Like I'm like, I don't know how you just like I get it that you're like locked in and everything, but I also like, I'm like, I would just be so, I'd be locked in and then I'd be like, oh hold on, this is like a fucking bop, or I'd like find myself like clicking my fingers or doing stuff, you know. I have the special ability of just turning off my humor whenever I'm acting. Unrelatable content. Says me who's never acted. I think the only time I acted was for like a school thing, and it was the worst day of my life ever because everyone laughed at me. Awful. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. What if I do it from here over there? How curve? How curve? How one curve? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do this like this. Autism. There you go, Moshi. There's the secret sauce. You know, one thing that I love is watching people like Charlie Puth, like just in their absolute fucking element and just like loving life, and they're like just having like their hyper focus and the thing that they're passionate about, like playing with it and messing with it and just seeing what they can create. So fucking cool, honestly. So if I do, I don't know if I like you. The answer is no, I don't like you. I don't like you. Nay, nay. How do I fix you? What about from? What if? Maybe it should be here instead. So that way, okay, and then, so that way it's still in line and it's not going out the back of that tower, but it still includes it. There is method to the madness somewhere, I promise. So if we did, it was from this one, I think. And from this one. Okay. Sorta. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat. That's really cool. So let me see if I like this. I don't know if I like it or not, but we'll find out. Because that way it's like, it's involving all 3 towers, it's not just one. Because I still feel like, although that could work, I kind of wish it was more rounded at the back. Kind of wish it was more rounded at the back. Oh good, no problem. Hope camp goes well. So what if we take this out further? I don't know, I'm doing it like that. Oh, Nanook. I don't know if you're lurking or not. How is America? How is living in a different country been for you? Okay, let's see. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Okay, see, that's nicer. I do like that more. I don't know if I love it. I prefer it. I definitely prefer it. I think that could work. I think it works in terms of this, like, proportions. If I made it smaller at the back, I don't think it would work as well with proportions. So I think we'll leave it like that and do that. I think that works. Okay, so are you okay, I'm gonna have to build that up, which I've got spare dirt in my inventory, so that's fine. Then I have to try and figure out what I want to do about this, whether I make it go sort of like around. I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about. Hold on. Yeah, you did just see some iron. We don't need any more at the moment, thank goodness. So you see how I've got that going like around there? Do I make this straight across? Or I feel like I've got to like have it sort of around too. I am gonna have it as a castle though. So like there's that to encompass the towers. I feel like we've got that, and then I can bring it straight at the edge of those towers there. And have it maybe sort of like jutting out a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, see, I can see things redeemed, but like they don't work on my stream, which I don't know why. I think that's a plan. I like that plan. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. I don't know how far I want to take it. Maybe to about there. About there. You Newton spirit. Oh, bless you. Oops. Let's just do a quick dash across here like this, just so I can see proportion-wise what I am doing. Can I reach? Nope, still short. So it's not going to be flat like this, but this is just to get a nice, just to make sure everything's even. Heck and heck. There we go. Okay. have things to go pick up, which I cannot do that from there. Oop. Okay, let's have a looky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. So then what I need to do is try and figure out like how I'm going to segregate it out. So like it sort of comes to the front, and then I think I want to have like a big sort of a gate at the front, or like an entryway sort of a thing, not just like a 4-space door. Like do something to like do that. I think that would work better. So that way it encompasses the towers. It still looks quite impressive from the bridge. It uses up space and all the spare dirt I have in my inventory. I kind of like it. I'm kind of vibing. I'm excited. I play too much Minecraft. I play too much of this bloody game. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna go grab some more dirt. Actually, I've got some here. Let's use up this dirt. Then we will go grab some more just to terraform. Then we'll cover it with stone. Where's the rest of it? Oh, that's it. Oh yeah. Then we will cover it with stone and go from there. So... Oops. Where are you? There you go. No problem. Please give Sam all the pats for me and tell him I said happy birthday. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah. It's definitely a great way to use up any spare dirt. One more. Still gonna go get that spare dirt from my inventory because I'll need to terraform this down, and also with the segregating it like out to like make it look more cohesive, I'm gonna use up more dirt in that as well. No. Oh, I still have more dirt up here. Oopsie. Why did I go to the... I don't know why I went to the other side instead of filling that out. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go get more dirt then. Oh, I'm excited. I love it when a build starts to sort of, you know, come together a bit. Makes me happy. This will be good too because I have 3 double chests of dirt in my inventory. So that's crazy. That's so cool. Oh, I still haven't done the roofs yet either. Whoopsie. I have 3 double chests of dirt in my inventory that I'm aiming to have 3 double chests of everything at least in my storage. So anything more than that is kind of just like overflow. So I have a bunch of dirt that's just sort of sitting in random chests because it's overflow and I have nothing to do with it. So I can use that up, which is very satisfying for my little brain. That makes me happy. I don't know why, but in Minecraft I like to be like really resourceful with things. Like I know I could just let them like just disappear into the void if I just threw them out and just like let them sit there for longer than 5 minutes, but I like using up resources. I don't need the iron anymore. Need that, don't need that, don't need that. That. Oh, actually I don't know if that is gonna be enough. I will take you, you can come with me, you can come with me, you can go there. I just kind of want to take all of it. Okay. Oh, wait. We can come back if we need anything of that. I don't know if I put all of the... No, I haven't put the bottom bits on these 2 towers. See how that's got like little bits jutting out at the bottom of each thing of the floor. What are they called? Balcony? I don't know. You know this thing? See that? I need to do that for those. There we go. That's words. Yeah, I'm so good at Minecraft. Oh wait, that's meant to be stone. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I've only got 22 stone, but that's a start. We can go back and get more when we when we finish up with this dirt. So now I kind of have to figure out how I want to do this. I was kind of thinking like in a square slash sort of rectangular way. So instead of having it like the back sort of like curving, sort of doing this. So like how many have we got across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold on. This will be easier. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Okay. That'll work. So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, because I could do it. I feel like 5 is enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort of like this is sort of what I was thinking. So just to do that like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except it's off. Why is it off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's including that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I do with you then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, 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 da. Let's just check if this is the same. Yeah, okay, this isn't the same. This is where we've muffed up. Ow! What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing something so blatantly obvious and I can't even put my finger on it. Okay, well I'm gonna stick with this one because it's slightly more out there. Okay. So then this one is okay, so kind of gives it 3. I could possibly do one more, but 3 would kind of make, I think 3 is a good number because it matches the towers, like the amount of towers, but then it also just, like having an entrance like this big, you could really do a lot with making it look pretty. So that's kind of where my head's at. So I think that works. I'm happy with that. Let's do that. Oops. Oh, whoopsie. I can't get up there. I'm kind of excited now because I have a shape in mind and like I kind of feel like I know what I'm doing. Sticks! Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my streams and my alerts aren't working. Welcome in! Oh my god, thank you so much for coming and joining my little stream. What did you play? Final Fantasy... Oh god, which one is that? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm trying to Roman numerals, but it doesn't work. Hi guys, welcome in. My name is Shani, aka ShawnMeta29. I'm a crazy comfy streamer based in New South Wales, Australia. We're just playing games. We're chilling. The river flows and brings you souls. Sticks raid. I'm obsessed with that message. That's adorable. And the emotes. Oh, so cool. How have you been, Sticks? It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing good. We are working on a subscriber castle / tower thing. I don't really know what we're doing. We're doing this kind of, so anyone who's subscribed to the channel on Twitch will have like a bed with their name in it. 14. Oh, okay. Because I was trying to, my brain was saying like 19 and I was like, I don't think that's right. I don't remember hearing about a Final Fantasy 19. I haven't played any Final Fantasy, to be fair. One of my friends, Nanak, has made me want to try to play it though. It looks good. I get the feeling that I might enjoy it. But how have you been otherwise? It's so lovely to see you. Also, I've been seeing you streaming a lot too, which is sick. Are you enjoying it? Oopsie. Definitely need to go get that stone as well. Still got plenty of dirt, which is fine, but gotta go get that stone. That's okay. So it's !avatar and then a space and then the name of the Pokemon you want to change to. So for me, it would be !, oh god, !avatar space Charmander is what I would put down. But we only have the first 3 gens of Pokemon on, so if it's in the first 3 gens, you should be fine. So much. Yeah, I want to get back more into, I was telling chat earlier, next year I want to be, more online, but in a way that works for me. I feel like for so long I battled a lot with being online versus being offline and being like, I felt like I was always online and I was always stressed about numbers and analytics and things like that, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it made me feel. So next year I want to be more regular with streaming and content and things like that, but I also want to have a healthy balance, you know? So I think that's something I'm hopefully going to be able to try and figure out how to make all of that work, you know? Did that work? Yeah, exactly. That's why I used to do the format of these are the games I'm going to play this week, but I never set a game to a day. I kind of just was like, these are the games I'm playing at the moment, and then I would just sort of pick one and go from there. But I definitely want to do more games played in like YouTube series rather than on stream, like so that I can get more of a variety. That's definitely one thing that I'd like to work on, because I just there's so many games that I have not experienced, and I think it would just be really nice to try them for the first time and have, like, you know, series that people can watch, and, you know, more than just the Minecraft series that I do, which I want to keep doing that. I love that dearly. It's one of my favorite things that I do, but I want to, yeah, mix it up. Oh yeah, 100%. Like today I was like, I don't know what I want to play. I didn't even know I was streaming today. I just sort of was like, yeah, I'll stream. I'm just sort of, yeah, I want to be more consistent with it, but I want to make it, I kind of want to remind myself about why I like streaming so much, because I do. I love streaming and making content, and I think I forget that sometimes because I enjoy my time offline as well. So I want to find a healthy balance, you know? Yeah, 100%. Like I get stuck on like, I always used to get stuck on, oh my goodness. I always used to get stuck on comparing myself as a creator to others, and I would always feel awful for my community because I'd be like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not even a proper content creator. And it was just sort of like, it took me a minute to sort of remember, like, hey, like, you're doing this for fun. Like, you know, this is for you to enjoy and everything. 100%, yeah, definitely. And like, that's something that it took me a long time to sort of get to the point where I am now, where I'm sort of like, yeah, like I want to do good and make content and stuff, but like I also just, I want to have I'm more excited to have fun with it than to have an unhealthy obsession with the numbers and keep refreshing. Like, I'm not perfect, I still do that, but I'm not nearly as bad as what I used to be with it, and I think that's the main thing, you know? That looks good. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Except it'll probably have to be one more because I've got the stone layer I have to do. But I'll sort that out in a sec. Let's put this dirt away and go get this stone. I've still got this. That could work. Let's do that first. I feel like that's such a trap that people get caught in. The self-doubt and the insecurity around your content because you put so much work into it, and then you just watch the numbers and waiting for that positive feedback of like people loving it and people being all over it, and then it's just like sometimes it just doesn't happen, and that's, you know, that can be a variety of things that doesn't include you. You know, sometimes the algorithm just didn't pick it up, or, you know, it didn't have the right hashtag for that day. But I remember, like, I used to get so exhausted and upset because I would just be like, what am I doing? Like, I'm pouring myself into these videos, heart and soul, and like no one's even seeing. So what's the point? You know, like I would get to that sort of a space. And now I'm just like, I want to have fun. Like, I want to make videos because I enjoy it. I want to have fun with things and mess around and play games and be bad at games and, yeah, just vibe. That's kind of my goal. But it takes a lot to sort of work with that, because the mindset thing, it's a lot as a content creator. No one tells you about it. No one tells you about the mental health that comes with being a content creator, even a small one, because there's so much to it, and you work your ass off, and you like, it is draining because you are putting so much into it behind the scenes and while you're live. Like while I'm live right now, I'm doing like 5 or 6 things at the same time to try and like make sure everything's running properly. And people don't see that. They just see someone playing a game. So it's like, yeah, it's a different perspective. And I think that's another reason why like having other content creator friends is so valuable to me, because people get it. There's people who understand that fatigue and people who understand that grind, and learning from them and seeing the different ways that they approach it has just been so valuable. Yeah. Where did I put it? I feel like I had more stone than that. I need more stone than that, I think. Oops. There's quartz. I'll have to go get some. Okay, 2 seconds. No, it wasn't. It's okay. It was a container with pencils in it, and my Unisonus Pro Star like fell, but it didn't. Like it's okay, thank God. Which is kind of scary because today's 5 years since Unisonus. I don't like that. That's a little bit. Wait, sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. I plan to post random animation memes and drawings on YouTube. YouTube will not be my job in the future. Yeah, like I don't want this to be a job. And I think I used to push myself to try and make it a job. I think I used to just sort of be obsessed with that idea that I need to grow bigger and I need to make money and I need to do this and that and I need to be a good content creator, and if I'm not doing this, this and this, I'm not a good content creator. And now I'm just like, I want to keep doing this. If it's a job or not, then, you know, it is what it is. But even if it was a job, I still just want to enjoy it. You know, that's the main thing. But if I'm not earning money off it, I'm not upset anymore, because I used to earn money off Twitch. I don't anymore. And that's fine, because I still, like, I think I'd rather not earn money and not be as stressed as I used to be than the other way around. So, yeah, I think that's where my head's at lately with content creation. But as I said, next year I wanna improve the balance between online and offline, like a lot of editing ahead of time and scheduling things and being on top of my content instead of chasing deadlines, and not being upset if I miss a deadline, things like that, you know, like just being kind to myself rather than just being like, oh, you're such a terrible content creator. Like you didn't upload a short video today. Like, what are you doing? You know? Just chill. It's all good. I think we're gonna need some more stone. Welcome back. Oh, that's all good. Please focus on your job. That is much more important than my streams. Gonna get rid of this line of tough. I'm gonna use that still for the roof, so let's put that back. Actually, I will need the dirt. Fix this. The van needed a boost. What do you mean, the van needed a boost? I'd love to understand what that means, but I don't. I don't know if I know what you do for a job, Nick. That probably is a good start, hey? That's probably why I don't understand. Thanks, Sticks. Enjoy your break. Thank you for rating and thank you for being here. Appreciate the heck out of you. You work in recreation? Fun. Super fun. I love how much of the dirt that I've used up. It's so satisfying. If I do need more stone, I think I'm gonna go back over to Rainbow Mountain to get it because I need to get that, like, I need to get the inside of that hollowed out, you know what I mean? Hi Gunk, welcome back. How are you, lovely? Thanks, Holly. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the heck out of you. I hope you have some good sleeps. I will definitely get some sleep soon, 100%. I love sleep. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Hi, Meeps. What are you doing? Are you wondering why I'm still up? Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Papa? Yes, you're not going outside. It's dark. You can't. It's dark. Yeah. Not happening. Yeah. She wants to go outside. There's not. It is, what? 1 a.m. That's absolutely not happening. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh. Literally, she wants to go and chase all the moths and the bugs. Graham and I like to call her our little gargoyle because she has a really high cat tower and she just sits and just watches people, you know? She just watches. A little gargoyle. We also call her Ma'am and Stink. Promise we love her. We do. She is just a stinky lady. Aren't you, Meeps? Are you a stinky lady? She's a stinky lady. It's official. Okay, I'm very happy with that. We just need some more stone, which we can get from... I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any more here. You'd think I'd had just a little bit. Oh, there's some. Full endearment. Oh, exactly. She's just a stinky little lady. We also call her Mabel the Menace. She's a menace to society, but she's our menace to society. I yearn for the void. Literally a perfect description of my cat. So close. Okay. I think I'm just gonna... how much stone do I need? Not much. I'm just gonna grab it from the storage because I only need like 1 or 2 stacks. I actually might check in the village to make sure there's none there first. See you, Holly. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure. Oh, it looks so cool though. It's gonna look so cool when it's done. Oh, I love it. So cool. Hello. Burn, baby, burn. Did you not just see them all burn? Like, why would you approach me? I have a magic sword. Back off. Where did I? Let's do 5 just in case. No, I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon before. I just like building on Minecraft. I've never been to the end. I only recently went to the Nether for the first time. And I'm still exploring that and learning about it and finding new resources and things, which I'm enjoying. Actually. Oh, can you not? Hold on. He's gonna come up here and I really don't need that. Hello? Sir, I saw you. Stop hiding. Oh yeah, don't worry. I have not slept in either. I know about the Nether. And I do know about the Edge too, but I've never been, so I'm not too fussed with it. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably Oh. Okay, now we can go. Welcome back. We've made some progress and I'm very happy with it. I think it looks heckin' cool. Not to toot my own horn, but like, toot toot. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Cool. Okay, so. Well, they do. How would you explode beds though, like without sleeping in them? Because wouldn't you just die when you sleep in a bed? Like, wouldn't it just? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okie dokie. I don't know what I want. I think we might do the roofs tomorrow. I think I want to stream again tomorrow. I want to stream this weekend, but it is 1 AM and I'm going to force myself to be responsible and sleep because sleep is important. But I will be back tomorrow and I will be back on Tuesday next week for the charity stream. Just stick around for 2 seconds. Let me see who's live. What our Shads? It is our Shads. Shads is live. Yay! Let's raid our Shads. Okay, guys. We're gonna raid Shads, our lovely, lovely friend. Incredible Australian content creator and streamer, and just a wonderful human. One of the best content creators in general, I think. Genuinely, so cool. We are going to raid him. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. I appreciate the heck out of you. I'm gonna go get some good sleeps, and I will see you tomorrow. And that's gonna start at some point. There we go. That's gonna do the thing. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh god. Maybe 2026 is the year that we have a raid message and like a cool like catchphrase and stuff. I don't know. We're still figuring all of that out. Alright. I will see you guys later.